The work we're showing at Art Basel and Art Miami this year is called Circumstance America Down on Bruised Knees. And it's a project that we started in 2009 where we left New York and went in November.
Yeah.
And we drove our Airstream to LA in 3 months. And
it's a winter escape, but it was a kind of a trip of self-discovery, really, because we're both, I'm from London, and I really wanted to see America. I wanted to see what was left of America, so this really was a road trip for us.
And we all had our vision of what America is. Growing up in the Philippines, to me, it's the whole white picket fence, and and so the whole trip was just a grand road trip for us. And then after we came back, we saw the body of work, and we're like, wow, we have something really amazing here. And so we decided the following winter to go and do it again. This time we did it for 5 months with a better idea of the work all of a sudden took on its own life, having to do with the recession and what was going on at the time.
Yeah, I mean, the first part was the golden age of America, finding what was left of Route 66. The second part was really, as you see, more dilapidation, more of a rundown, ruined America. So it was juggling the two things and finding women along the way. I mean, the women really inspired us because quite often we would find a woman in a town and she would tell us a story like, I know this great old theatre where I got my first kiss with my boyfriend, and it's closed now, but it's amazing. It's all run down. Let's go take a picture there. So they would inspire us a lot to take the pictures.
So there's also a very sociological, as well as a historical aspect to it, because a lot of these places now have been bulldozed down, or a strip mall is not going up. But it's nice because it struck a nerve with our audience. Everybody's reading their own thing into it. Either they come out of the recession, or they're going through a breakup, and it's great as artists to be able to relate to people and get such amazing feedback. So we're so happy to be here.
Well, I think it's great to be able to reach out and for people to see the work. For us, it's really about the exposure and getting feedback. For the women to get a story told and for people to see their story, for us is great, and we're really happy to be here.
Well, it's special for us. Rochelle hired me 8 years ago here in Miami for a commercial job.
Whenever we come back, it's like a honeymoon for us.
So I'm a photographer and she's an art director, and so Miami's always had a special place for us. And then when we heard that we were going to be showing at Art Basel here, it was like a full circle. And I think the crowd has been amazing.
It's grown so much over the years as well. In 25 years, it's amazing.
A lot of the feedback is like, you guys are the sweetheart of the show. So I'm like, oh, it's so nice to hear. So we'll definitely be here again next year. Our ammo is...
Well, actually, this year is the first year we've had a published book. We actually were in Korea at the beginning of the year, and we took a trip to Japan. So actually, we just came back from Japan. Our new body of work is about women of Japan, and so our ammo has to be Japanese influence in Japan right now. So look out for the new work.
I think we've understood that we'll never understand Japan, and I think there's a lot of intrigue in the whole Western world. And so we were there just now for 6 weeks, so we're still very much in Tokyo mode, and so that's our ammo.